Not all mothers are created equal. Sure, if you are watching this, then chances are you came from a mother. Or an advanced, top-secret scientific experience and have broken free to bring your creators to justice. Most likely just the first one. Having a baby is like being given a clean canvas, where you get to add personality and help shape the beautiful artwork of a well-adjusted human being. It's also a canvas that cries and covers you with more paint than you could ever imagine. Still, it's the types of mothers that can help shape the types of people those blank canvases become. A helicopter parent doesn't start out with anything but the best intentions. However, it is their need to protect their child that can cause different personalities. The kid can grow up to feel like a superhero that nothing can touch because they never had to feel discomfort or pain. Or it can cause them to push back, causing them to rebel against the mother and their constant presence. Or not. Hey, being a mother, like trying to put together IKEA without the instructions, is all about trial and error. You might end up with exactly what you want, or you could be left with something you didn't expect with a bunch of leftover pieces. That last part is for IKEA only. You shouldn't have spare pieces of a child left over. On the flip side, there are some mothers that don't stress that much about motherhood, mostly because they are busy doing other things. That's not to say that the mother doesn't care. She just knows that as long as she fulfills the needs of the child, that the child will grow up more independent. However, this can create a child that's fiercely independent. This means that no matter what, the child will feel that they don't need the parent, and can also create some emotional alienation. I'm not saying that the children of these types of mothers are alien. I'm just saying that we all know people that were raised in these types of households, and they are a bit off. There used to be a time when most parents yelled. We all knew that parent that would yell when you were too loud, yell that you were up to something when you were too quiet, would yell at you to answer me when I'm talking to you, only to also yell that you were talking back when you tried to answer. All this does is show the kid that they need to yell to handle all their problems. This leads to very loud adults. I think we can all agree that there are enough loud people in the world. On the other extreme is the mother that will let their child carry on and on without raising their voice back to them. These parents often say things like, "My child is such a personality," or "They are just expressing themselves." They are also known as the quiet time ruiners in cafes across the globe. Motherhood is hard. Parenting is hard. And I will never judge a mother trying to do the best that she can. And still, this happens to everyone. But teenagers tend to miss this information. Mothers used to be teenagers too. They were cool, they were hip, and they were with it. Then she grows up. She still thinks that she's cool. She still thinks that she's hip. She still thinks that she's with it. However, the fact that she's using terms like cool, hip, and with it means she's not. Can you blame her? She took her focus off the world of pop culture so that she could raise you. Cut your mother some slack. So if mom wants to TikTok dance, use words like lit, and ask you what the cool tunes are, you let her, because she needs this. Plus, she feels bad for treating her parents that way, and you will too when it happens to you. This is a tip of the cap to all the mothers out there that are doing their best to raise healthy, happy, and well-adjusted, intelligent kids. However you do it, know that us other mothers are with you. Parents need to support each other, even if we talk about your way of parenting when you're not around.
Audio Jungle.